Hey y'all, it's Carrie Shepherd here, business mentor for women entrepreneurs. And I asked yesterday in my community for some ideas or questions that y'all wanted me to do videos on. And my dear friend and colleague, who is also a success coach, Stephanie Hageman, asked about how to know what to charge. And this is it's a great question. And I think it's something that a lot of coaches and entrepreneurs struggle with. What is the exact right price point? And I think we all want like this download and we have this epiphany moment where we know exactly what we're supposed to charge, but that's not exactly how it works. It's a process that you need to go through. And, the thing about charging and knowing exactly what to charge is that it's not set in stone. So once you set your price, you can always change it. So I want to give you some things to think about. And then I'm also going to give you an exercise that you can do to figure out what price to at least start with. So the first thing is you need to figure out if you're going to be the Walmart of your industry or if you're going to be the Neiman Marcus of your industry. And neither is right and neither is wrong. If you think about a Walmart, they're typically lower in price. They get a lot of traffic, a lot of business. They're handling a lot of inventory, a lot of products. Neiman Marcus is a lot more exclusive. And even just if you have been into a Neiman Marcus or a high-end luxury store, you walk in, the environment is very serene and it's beautiful and it's high touch, great customer service. Yes, the prices are more. And yes, there's a lot less people in a Neiman Marcus than a Walmart. So that's the first place I like my clients to start. And again, no right or wrong answer. It's really about, do you want to be helping the masses, like probably in group programs at lower prices, really that type of work. And you could be like a Neiman Marcus, much more luxury, high end, high touch, that kind of stuff. So that's the first thing. The other thing is to survey your market. Look at what other people in your industry are charging. And this isn't meant to be for competition. You don't want to think about starting to get into, comparison mode. That's another thing that this can serve as, but it's really just about education. Just educate yourself on what the market is charging. So, if you're a love coach, go out there and look at what other love coaches are charging. And then it's really about tapping into what your experience is. So for me, when I came into the coaching industry, I was able to tap into my former 15 years in business. So it wasn't like I was a brand new to business or brand new to entrepreneurship. I had something to kind of back me up. So you want to look at your past experience, your education, what kind of courses, what kind of training have you done on your industry, and take all of those things into consideration. The other thing is, have you worked with clients? A lot of coaches, when they first start out, they've done some free work. They've coached clients. I had a client of mine that had actually worked with clients for 2 years before she jumped into her coaching business full time. So, she could actually prove results that she had helped her clients achieve. She had testimonials. Some clients, choose to do some free work so they can get some experience and some confidence. And really knowing what to charge comes down to belief. So it's what you believe you are worth. And so this is the exercise I want you to do, is take out a piece of paper. And when you think about, figure out, of course, first what you're wanting to charge for. So is it a 90-day program? Is it a 1-day intensive? Is it a 6-week course? So you've got to know the container that you're looking to charge. And then put a number on a piece of paper. So I'm going to take a 90-day program, for instance. So say you think, okay, I would feel pretty comfortable charging $1,000. So you write $1,000 on your piece of paper and see how that feels. Okay, that feels good. I could confidently say my 90-day program is $1,000. Then I want you to put $500 on your piece of paper. And I want you to feel what that would feel like. Okay, I'm charging $500 for my 90-day program. Probably feels yucky. It feels like you're not going to be, you're going to be probably resentful. Just get that feeling. So go back to the 1,000. Now bump it up to $1,500. What does that feel like? Does that feel like, ooh, that's a little bit scary, but I could probably say that? Okay, then we're going to keep going from there. Bump it up to $2,000. What does that feel like? If that feels like, whoa, no way could I say $2,000. Like, no, Carrie, absolutely not. Okay, then you know $1,500 is your price, because basically I want you to move a little bit outside your comfort zone, because that's where magic happens. And you hear it all the time in all different places of your business, but I'm always wanting my clients to step a little bit outside their comfort zone. So I don't want you to go, to the moon with your comfort zone, because then it's not going to feel good. You're not going to have confidence, but stretch a little bit out of your comfort zone with some education, with some background, knowing what your value is, knowing what the results you are that you're going to provide your clients. And that, Stephanie, is how you can come up with a price point that's going to make you feel awesome and that your clients are going to feel excited to pay as well. So I hope that this video has been helpful, and I would love to hear from you, what results you get. If you do the exercise, how does that work for you? So please leave a comment below and give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and of course, share it with your friends and community. So until next time, go out there, charge your worth, attract those clients that you're meant to work with, and have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye for now.